Hello, welcome to my place. I'm Pastor Corey, and we're really talking about grace and flesh and sin and all this stuff right now. And I hope that it becomes clearer to you than the days that we are speaking about it. I want to take us to Romans chapter 7. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's quite lengthy, and I encourage you to go read it. But remember, we cannot understand Romans chapter 7 without Romans chapter 6. We cannot understand Romans chapter 6 without Romans chapter 5, etc., etc., etc. Grace is what we have in greater abundance than sin. That's in Romans chapter 5. But we don't want to continue in the life of sin because we are dead to it. That's Romans chapter 6. Here in Romans chapter 7, we are at Paul's discourse of life. We do the things we do not want to do, and we don't do the things we want to do. It's a conundrum that's in everyone's life. But don't forget what Paul writes about in the first three verses of Romans chapter 7. But don't get lost in the words. Paul here is not talking about marriage and divorce in the natural. He is talking about us being dead to the law. We died to it when Christ died to it. We are under no obligation to follow after the law. We follow Christ. But Paul is quite clear here. He sinned after conversion. Paul, the great apostle, sinned. He did the things he did not want to do and didn't do stuff that he was supposed to do. So then what did he do in this situation? Well, at the end of chapter 7, he gives praise to God for what Jesus Christ did. Jesus died and rose again, and we died and rose again with him. And then, chapter 8. We'll deal with that tomorrow. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.